In today's video, we are rebuilding Manchester City using only youth players. And when I say youth players, I mean players only 23 and under. And as you guys can see from the City squad, they of course got some quality in there. Julian Alvarez joins the team, Erling Haaland, and we've got Foden as well. And I've also updated some other transfers on the other teams as well. Mazraoui going to Bayern, Gravenberch going to Bayern as well. Aston Villa bringing in 2 players, Carvajal going to Liverpool, Leeds making a signing. So I've updated them as well. And now the rules then for this rebuild are pretty straightforward. First season, we get 75 million, as you guys can see. Then every season after this, we only get 50 million. And we can only go ahead and spend that money on players 23 and under. So, of course, if there's a player age 23 right now, next season it'll be 24, and we cannot sign him. Okay, so before we go ahead and take a look at the team and see what we're working with, you guys can see our manager rating 99 right now. I've done that with mods just because, you know, if I try sim a season with this team and don't win the Prem, we are getting sacked. So we've had to go ahead and put that in. But anyway, before we go any further, if you guys look forward to it, don't forget, drop me a like down below, hit the subscribe button, and let's get into it. And here we go then, Season 1 in this rebuild. Let's take a look at the squad and see where we need to improve the team. So in terms of the front line, I think Foden, Haaland, Alvarez is perfect. I mean, we don't really need to sign anyone else. But in terms of the midfield and defence, especially goalkeeper as well, that is where I think we might have to make a new signing. And let's talk about their new signings into the squad in this first season. So 75 million to spend. If anything, I want to go ahead, bring a left back in. I think also a centre back, and then see what money we've got left. Maybe a goalkeeper, Muric. He looks decent, you know, 70 rated, age 22. He can definitely grow. I just hope he can grow fast enough to keep up with the rest of the team. I was going to sign a CDM, but Lavia, I think age 17, we can definitely grow him to be a monster, pretty much. Age 17, 62 rated. So left back, centre back is the priority. And now off the top of my head, there is one player I'm thinking of for left back. Now, I don't know if he is 23 or younger. Mark Cucarella, 22. There you go. How much will he cost though? Because I know City are interested in real life. Now, if I can bring him in, that'd be great. Let's scout him. Let's shortlist him. It's going to take 3 days to scout. Okay, so this signing is going to cost us quite a bit of the 75 million we've got. So I feel like if we do sign him, we can pretty much only make one more signing after this, and we're done for the window. But Cucarella coming in, I mean, he's got Premier League experience now, playing at Brighton, and I think it'd be a really good signing. So I'm going in with an offer of 25 million straight away here. Let's see what Potter, okay, 41.1, leave us with 33.9. I don't mind the selling, of course. Going to try and lower this down, maybe try and get him for 37.5. Will Brighton, surely they'll let him go for that much. I wish in FIFA the player could push for the move, but here we go, 37, okay, 38.4. You know what, leave us 36. I'm fine with that. Let's accept. And there we go then. Signing 1 done. Cucarella joins Man City. There we go. Look at that left back position now. 80 rated. He can just push forward now. Help out Foden on that left-hand side. So, centre back next. 36 million to spend. Let's see what we can get. And so here is then the short list I've gone ahead and put together now. Noticed in the team we don't have a left-footed centre back. Now, it's something I do want to go ahead and try and buy because, of course, City, they play out from the back, and if we're going to play, you know, forward at the back, we need a left-footed centre-back. Put it that way. So, Slotterbeck is one idea, kind of in our price range, let's be honest. Inacio, never really bought him in career mode, so I don't know how much we'd have to pay, but I can imagine it's going to be quite a lot. Gvardiol, of course, he's kind of out of our price range. So, at the moment, it's between these two. And from the pre-season tournament, I think we got an extra 2 million added to the budget. So, yeah, 38 million or 38.5 right now. This is going to cost us quite a lot to bring him in. I'm going to go straight in with probably 32 and just see where we stand with that offer. They might accept it. You never know. Here we go. 32. Okay, 36. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Do I go and mess around? No. You know what? I'm going to submit that offer. I'm fine with that. Okay, so just wrapping up the contract right now with Inacio, 24k a week. That is fine. Clean sheets. You know what? We've got the money. Let's accept. And there we go then. After them 2 signings, 2 million left in the transfer budget. And you know what? I feel like our team is pretty good right now. Let's be honest. Centre back, left back wise, sorted, 80 rated, 78 rated. Lavia, I still think he can grow. Age 17, got to have a development plan on him. If I can get him to maybe 71, 72 rated by the end of the season, we might just keep him in the team. Who knows? But of course, Haaland leading the line, Foden, Alvarez. I might convert Alvarez to a right winger, try and increase that overall. But apart from that, let's sim the season. And now, first game of the season, of course, taking on Leicester in the Community Shield. Now, I'm going to head put Haaland more as a striker, not a centre forward. Let's see if this team can pull off a win first game of the season. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Okay, 2-0 defeat. 2-0 defeat. We've got a long way to go. But that's what this career mode's for. And here we are then at the end of Season 1, finishing in 15th place. Yeah, it's pretty unusual to see Man City all the way down here in the table. As you can see, Brighton find themselves in the bottom 3, maybe after that sale of their left back. But look at the top of the table, United pick up the league. But let's have a see then, did we win any of the other competitions? So FA Cup, did we make? Okay, we didn't. United pick up that as well. Carabao Cup, United pick up that as well. Okay, so what's going on in this simulation? United suddenly Best team in the world. Chelsea win the Super Cup. Leipzig win the Champions League. Okay. Conference League, Lyon, and Europa League goes to... Okay, I think that's Atalanta. I might be wrong. Atalanta or Lazio or a team like that. Okay, so before we go ahead and finish off this season, let's have a see who our top scorer was. Haaland on 19 goals. Okay, didn't manage to make 20 in his first season, but gone up by 4 overalls. Alvarez on 16. Alvarez gone up by 6 this season. Converted him to a right winger, went up to 80, and then he got up to 84. So all round, not bad. Expected a little bit better numbers, but when you finished in 15th, what do you expect? Here we are then at the start of Season 2 in this rebuild. Looking at the squad right now, where do we need to improve? And I think it's clear to see CDM is the next place to improve. Lavia, again, I was trying to give him a chance, but still 66 rated. We need to improve that position right now. Goalkeeper-wise, if anything, I feel like I might give him another season. Got up by 3 that season. But again, we need someone that's maybe 80, 81 rated by next season if he doesn't improve. So let's keep a check on him. But I think for now, CDM. And of course, then you guys understand now why we have the 99 manager rating. Because of course, if we didn't have that, I would have easily been sacked. And as we mentioned then, from every season now onwards, we're only going to have 50 million to spend. So the player then that I have decided is actually a centre mid, age 20. And I'm thinking that Palversa can play CDM. So this guy that we're going to sign is going to play centre mid for us. Hopefully start feeding some balls through to Haaland, Foden, and Alvarez. Here we go. Gonzalez from Barcelona. It wouldn't kind of be like a Pep Guardiola kind of rebuild. It would involve some sort of Spanish Barcelona players. So here we go. 14 million. We're going to have money left over. It's as simple as that. So let's go straight in with 14. I can imagine Xavi is going to want a decent bit more. Put it up. Okay, maybe not. Okay, 15.1. Accept that straight away. And so with us only spending like 15 million on a centre mid, I think we can go ahead and take a look at a goalkeeper because that's going to be important for us. Of course it is. And with the 34 left over, I think we can get a solid goalkeeper into the team. So let's wrap up this contract right now. Take a look at that. So here is then how the team looks with Gonzalez in it. Palversa, again, going to play CDM for us. Herrera is going to play centre mid across from him. So these two, looking at the passing stats, are going to grow. Of course, they are one age 20, one age 24. He's 80 rated. But next, I think goalkeeper-wise, let's take a look. Okay, so there is 2 goalkeepers right now that I really like the sound of both. We've got Luis Maximiano, I think is how you pronounce it. Goalkeeper, 23, Portuguese, 79 rated. We've also got this guy, Green, who's English, 22, 6'4". Both of them I like the sound of. Maximiano, I do have a deal agreed with him, so I think I'm going to go ahead and pursue that one. Okay, then to my surprise, after them 2 deals, we're pretty much left with nothing in the transfer budget. Just money left over for new contracts, but of course 2 new signings. I think the goalkeeper cost us 30 plus million. I can't remember the exact figure, but it was around about 34 million. Let's get him into the team. And there we go. Here's our squad going into the new season. Hopefully now we can finish in that top half. And here we are then at the end of Season 2. Finishing in 7th place, guys, in the Premier League. 65 points. Level on points with Chelsea. Only 1 goal in the goal difference, letting us down. But again, 7th place finish. That's a big jump from where we finished last season. But okay then, a decent position in the league. Let's have a see. Did we win any silverware? Still yet to win something. We did. We beat United in the final of the FA Cup. There we go. Our first bit of silverware. Carabao Cup maybe as well. No, okay, we didn't make the final. Congrats to Newcastle. Super Cup, let's have a see. And Leipzig picked that up. Champions League goes to PSG, beating Bayern in the final. Europa League, Aston Villa. Okay, fair play, Villa. Fair play. Conference League, Benfica wins on penalties. But you know what, then, guys? I'm really happy with that win in the FA Cup. I mean, some silverware in Season 2 and a 7th place finish. I will take that all day long. Let's have a see. Top scorer, Haaland, 25 goals. 2 players on 20 plus goals. Foden now 90 rated. Haaland 93, getting ridiculous. Alvarez 13, Cucarella on 12 from the left back position. Okay, so Foden must be cutting inside, of course, to get the goals, and then Cucarella taking up that sort of left mid, left wing role when Foden cuts inside. I wonder. Top assister, Foden on 13, Herrera on 11. And here we go then into Season 3, and I think this season, if we get the signings right, like I feel like we have done so far, as you can see, Cucarella 85 rated, Porro 87 rated, some really good signings so far. So I think that CDM role, guys, we're going to have to sign someone. It's either get someone for CDM or we change formation now to 4-3-3 attack, which wouldn't be a bad idea, and get someone in at cam. However, I don't think these 2 centre mids are designed... Well, defending isn't too bad. Yeah, their defending actually looks okay. Maybe a cam. Yeah, let's go out. Let's buy a cam. And if we've got money left over, a centre-back. But for now, cam is the main position. And of course, then, here is our transfer budget for Season 3. 50 million. Now, thinking, guys, in Season 1, if you had a player that's 21 years old, now they'll be 23. So we can pretty much sign them, but I'm just trying to think of who we could get. And so here is the shortlist I put together for centre attacking mids. Now, some really great players on here, guys. Szoboszlai, would I be able to bring him in? Probably not. I mean, this guy's going to cost closer to 80 million. Reina isn't a bad option. I mean, he has agreed a deal to join another club. Not that that matters. But I think my favourite on the list is either Alise or Almeida. And I think Almeida is probably going to top that list. I mean, imagine, quote-unquote, the next Messi under Pep Guardiola. They would achieve great things. And a release clause of 45 mil, I think is perfect. And so I did go ahead then and pay the release clause. I mean, it was either pay that or pay around about that in the transfer talks anyway. Because I think the highest we could have offered is 50. Why would I pay 50 when he's got a release clause? So anyway, moving on. 9,000 a week he's on, so he's going to be a crucial squad role. Of course, he's going to play every single game. 80 rated, 22. Working out well so far. 4-year deal, that's fine by me, no problem with that. Disregard a release clause into the wage. Now, I know he's at 9k. We could probably offer maybe 15, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to offer him 50k a week, signing on bonus of 350k, and submit that offer. It might be overpaying a little bit, but I mean, he's 80 rated now. 22, crucial first team player. He's going to want some money. There we go. He accepts. And so Almeida then should be the missing piece to the puzzle in this team. I mean, apart from that now, where else do you look to improve? Maybe centre-back. But Harwood Bellis, I still think he can get to that 80 rated by the end of the season. And I think 80 rated centre-back is okay. So we'll sim this season right now. We'll see how we get on. Almeida, all eyes on you to see how many goals you can get and assists. And now our first game then of Season 3, taking on United in the Community Shield. Okay, let's have a see. Can we win? Another bit of silverware, and we just lose on penalties. Why is Palmer in the starting 11? I'm guessing obviously we made some changes. Why is Palmer? Okay, we lose, but we've still got a long way to go. Can you believe it then, guys? Liverpool win the title by a single point. Can you believe that? United quite a way behind us, so a similar sort of title race to real life. Just two teams going for it by second place finish. We're starting to improve now. You guys can see. But of course, then, like we normally do, let's have a look at the other competition. So FA Cup. Okay, we still haven't won another bit of silverware yet. Carabao Cup. Okay, no, Liverpool picking up both of them. Super Cup goes to PSG against Aston Villa. Oh yeah, I forgot they won the Europa League. United win the Champions League. Why is it we do a City sort of rebuild and United start winning everything? Napoli with a 2-0 win. Conference League goes to Leverkusen. Okay, so second place finisher in the Premier League. I had a quick look back then. Europa League, we got knocked out quarterfinals on penalties to Napoli. Not great, but top scorer, Foden on 40. Okay, wow. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting Foden to outscore Erling Haaland, guys. Haaland 95 rated now as well. Missed one game all season. Almeida played every game, 11 goals, 9 assists. Not bad for your debut season, let's be honest. 84 rated now. Top assister, Herrera on 14. Now this guy, gotta be honest, didn't really know much about him coming into this career mode, but he looks like a solid buy. And here we go then, Season 4 in the City rebuild. Now, I do believe, guys, this is me going off my own accord. I feel like if we get a centre-back in this season, we could definitely push for that Champions League final. I mean, why not? I mean, look at the team. Haaland 95, Foden 93, Alvarez 89, the whole midfield's 84 rated, Cucarella 87, Porro 88, Inacio 88. I feel like just sign a centre-back and we're pretty much good to go. And so I'm trying to decide at the moment between Timber and Garcia. Now looking at Timber, of course, my favourite to sign. Crystal Palace couldn't go in for him. We don't really have that much money, but I'm going to try and go ahead and pull it off. And so after the pre-season tournament, we don't really have that much money, to be honest, guys. We didn't do too well in it. You can see 56 million. We had to renew some contracts as well. Again, what do I go? I think we just have to go with a whole budget here. I'm going to go with 53 and just see if we add a sell-on clause, 15%. That's fine. Here we go. So make that offer 68. That is, we could actually afford 68. We won't be able to offer him any money for a contract, but we could go with that. Okay, we can go 68. So 64, 100k in the wages. That's okay. Maybe 62. 62, submit that offer. There we go. 62.4. Will they accept? And they will. I'm not going to lie then, I'm quite surprised they've accepted 62.4 million. Like, I thought they would have wanted closer to 70, 80 and be way out of our price range, to be honest. But let's get straight into the contracts. We can offer him a decent contract now as well. And there we go then, the deal is done. 25k left in the wages, so no more players getting brought in this season. But again, this one signing alone could get us to that Champions League final. I mean, look at the team right now. I don't see a problem. Obviously, the bench is a little bit probably not up to the level, but Harwood Bells can now go onto the bench, so it's okay. We could do a midfield on the bench, I know that. Okay, Lavia is going to go onto the bench. Who should we take off? Let's take the goalkeeper off. And now another season, another game in the Community Shield. Our third one, because of course Liverpool won the FA Cup, they won the league, so we play them. Come on, I'd love to just win one of them. We've had 3 and lost all 3. And here we are then into the round of 16 in the Champions League. First leg, taking on Inter. Here we go. Let's have a see. Okay, auto replace. Who's someone injured? Someone got a red card? Okay, Inter win 1-0. That is not a good start. But here we go then into the second leg against Inter Milan. 1-0 down from the first leg. This time we're at home. Should be able to get the win here. And we do. 2-0. Goals from Haaland and, okay, no, Haaland scoring both. And now into the quarterfinals where we face Monaco over 2 legs. Now, this should be easier than Inter Milan, and, okay, maybe maybe it's not going to be. And now for the second leg then, we are going to be playing at home. Come on, we've got to make the comeback once again like we did against Inter Milan at home, and we do. We do it. Alvarez this time with 2 goals. So last time Haaland helped us out, this time Alvarez. And now to the semi-finals then, where we face Juventus. This time we're playing home first. We've got to get a good result in this first leg. And, okay, 2-1. Why do we always have to wait for the comeback in a second leg? Foden, luckily, just getting us a goal at the end. And now here is then the second leg. I've just noticed Lukaku, Pedri in their team as well. Okay, we're up with a pretty strong side right now. Cancelo playing left back. Come on. There we go. Somehow we do it. Somehow we do it. Almeida, Alvarez, Haaland, Alvarez again. Scoring the goals. And so in the final of the Champions League, going to be taking on Atletico Madrid. And you guys can see our journey so far. So group stage, we topped the group, 11 points. Pretty strong group, to be fair. Round of 16, beating Inter Milan. Quarterfinals, beating Monaco. Then Juventus. Now taking on Madrid. And now for the other competitions in the Premier League, finishing in 3rd place. Arsenal finishing above us. Okay, FA Cup, we finished. Arsenal won that as well. Did Arsenal win the Carabao Cup? No. We made the final, but United win it. United have won so many trophies in this. I don't like the idea of that. Fiorentina beating Chelsea in the Europa League final. Conference League goes to, okay, Ghent. And now before we go ahead and get into the final, let's have a see who is most in form. Top scorer, Alvarez, of course. I just had a feeling it would be after the goals he just scored in the run-up to the final. 35 for him. Haaland, 27. Foden, 17. Almeida, 14 now. Top assister, Gonzalez. Okay, 5 goals, 14 assists. That's a pretty good season. So I'm going to try, if anything, in this game. Just get the ball to Haaland and pretty much shoot and see what we can do. But of course, Alvarez and Foden from the wide areas will give us, you know, that chance of goal a lot more. Here he is, Phil Foden already with the pace. Can feed that one through. Almeida. Oh my God, this could be 1-0. Work it inside. Finish that. That should have been easy 1-0. That should have been easy 1-0 in my opinion. We can win that header. Okay, maybe we can't. Okay, onto the edge of the box. Should be able to work this one inside. Almeida. Okay, just looking for Haaland, who's on now. Turns, hits it. Good save. Good save by Oblak. 14 minutes in, now a corner. I'm going to try and find Haaland. Okay, maybe we're not. Header. Okay, it's cleared out wide. Can just head that one. Almeida. Herrera. Lay that one off. Turn. Alvarez. 1-0. Shot gets blocked. Alvarez, feed that. Okay, perfect. Up towards Haaland. He's got to do a little bit of work now to get inside, but should have no problem on his left foot, and it's in. And it's 1-0. 22 minutes in. Haaland, what a goal. What did I say? I'm just going to try and get it to him and see what he can pretty much do with it, and he's just shown what he can do. From that angle, I never thought pretty much that was going in. I thought that's an easy save for the keeper. Again, he's trapped a little bit out wide, working his way inside on his left. There you go. Working our way forward once again, trying to make the most of this momentum. Haaland. Is it 2? And it is. I thought it was 2-0. I thought that was 2-0. Oblak pulls off another great save. This time I'm going to try and go a little bit more near post. The header. Okay, headed away. Herrera. Inacio. Play that inside. Lay that off. Oh, that would have been perfect. Haaland just able to run into the same space he was in earlier, to be honest. Trying to play the pass. Just trying to find someone in there. I feel like we've got to make it 2-0 before half-time. Otherwise, we might miss the opportunity in the second half. Because Atletico, they're getting stronger as the game goes on. Here we go, another chance to go forward. Foden into Haaland, plays that one back. Gonzalez, okay, lay it off. There you go, 2. It's off the post. I cannot believe that. Just trying to make sure Atletico don't really create anything in this game. Using all the midfielders, just trying to keep the press on, to be honest. But they are trying to get past, and Cucarella does great. Foden inside, Herrera, pass down. Haaland with a touch. Haaland with a shot, and it's blocked. We should be just straight onto that loose ball there. Could have had the second goal. There we go. Alvarez plays it inside. Haaland looking for that return pass. Alvarez going to get it, but he is out wide. Haaland is making that run. Inside, Haaland plays the pass. The touch. Almeida with a strike, but it is going to be deflected. Here come Atletico on their attack. Felix got to be careful of that. And Cucarella, great pace. Really, really great pace just to keep us a goal in front. Oh, Atletico. Here we go. Cucarella. And it's Cucarella again doing all the defending at the back at the moment. Because he's got the pace, he's just keeping up with all the runs that they're making. Played forward. Haaland down the wing for Foden, who can work this inside. Haaland is an option. Gonzalez. Haaland a second time. And it's a good save by Oblak. No. I don't like this. And Felix. Get Atletico Madrid level. I I don't have any explanation to how that was so easy for them. All game, we've been keeping them. They've had next to no chances, guys. And I mean, seriously, you can see there the defending. I think I pulled someone out of position. I don't know why I would do that when I know Felix can just run on through. Yeah, I can't really describe that one. It's poor. It's really poor. Foden whips in the cross. It's fallen on the edge of the box right now. Here we go. Almeida goes for goal. And it's in. Thiago Almeida with what could be the winner in this Champions League final. 14 minutes to go. All game, we've been trying to get a goal of him. Been deflected. It's been blocked. It's been everything but a goal. And now we finally get that goal that we've been waiting on all this time. Oh, from the corner, we managed just to create something. We get it to Almeida. The strike, you think it'll get blocked, but it's in. And there we go then, guys. Full time in this one, a 2-1 win over Atletico in the Champions League final. So we're going to finish this video here. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget, drop me a like down below, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.